y'all. So if you're wondering how to weld really large gaps in metal, I already welded this one right here. Now I'm working on this one. I still got these ones. It's probably really loud in here right now. I'm working in a cardboard factory. Cardboard dust and everything, that's why. That's just water, ain't it? There's no antifreeze, just water. I poured it all down the crack so I don't start a fire. You gotta have a hot permit just to be working in here too. But really you would need a thicker piece of metal to come up under here and fill in this gap and then weld both of them all together so you don't gotta have such long journey through there. But as you see, they already started. I'm just here to finish. So what you would have to do is just weld this side, then weld this side. Keep making that gap smaller and smaller and smaller, and then you can cap it. Like I did right there. And it looks good. Now whoever's weld that is, yeah, it don't look good. Like, dang, dude got paid to weld like that? Shit. But cut back in a minute to show the progress of this weld. Alright, as you see, the gap's getting smaller. I just made another pass. The gap's getting smaller. That compared to that, big difference. Make a couple more passes and then I'll show you when I cap it off. It's getting a little bit better. It's almost connecting. Put a little bit more weld right there. Then we'll cap it. And it should look like that one. Alright, as you see, I got that gap closed in a good deal. Might not look like it, but that compared to that, big difference. I actually went, got some scrap, I'm gonna put in there to fill that gap. So I knew it was going to take too long doing this, so I asked the guy if he had any scrap metal or anything, and he hooked it up. Let me use the bandsaw. I mean, closed mouths don't get fed. Make the work go a lot faster for him too. And I'm doing all this with flux core, which I do not suggest. This little 35 gauge wire. Should be using 45. I should be using a stick at something, but you gotta work with what you got. I got a Lincon electric buzz box. I got it outside so it cool down a little bit easier, so I don't keep overheating it. I mean, it ain't made to run large applications and beads like that. But what? So I'm about to cap this weld off, and I'll show you what it'll look like after. I'm not done welding it, but just wanted to show you. It's looking a lot better than it was. There it is, y'all. See all the slack up there. No more gap. Filled in that butt crack. Now I'm going to show you how much easier it's going to be putting this in there. That fills it in a lot better. We'll tack it in, then Put this other side down, tack it in, show you what it'll look like. Run a couple little stitches on it, and cap it off. Alright, now, don't that look way better than that? I still got to fill that in, but it's not going to be as bad. It's like that. Put that little piece of filler in there. I'll just be able to run a little couple welds here and there and just cap over all of this. I won't have to go back like I did on that one to make so many passes and use so much weld and use so much time. Make it go by a lot easier. You can see the difference. Come on now. This is with a little 35 buzz box. I'm doing damn near inch welds. The reason I didn't finish it, I wanted to show y'all, and I gotta let this thing cool down. These buzz boxes ain't meant for heavy duty like this. But this is what my boss gave me. This is what I gotta work with. I'll show you when it's all the way done. You ain't gonna be able to see that metal, not even know that piece of metal is there. You ain't gonna be able to tell someone well to do it for 35 either. All good. Got a nice weave in there. There's that bubblegum weld. Go through and fix that one too. It ain't mine. Well, I'm gonna fix it. Or else it's gonna make my welds look so much better. Make whoever welded that look like shit. I'll show you how to do that big one, but I mean it's the same thing as that one, so I ain't gonna bore you. Alright. Hope this helps y'all out somehow, some way. Thank you.